be showing you how to make Instagram highlights. I'm going to show you a few different ways how to make it using pictures, just using what Canva gives you, and showing you that you can use templates. So right now I'm in uploads, and you can upload these kind of pictures from off of Pinterest. That's where I got these. I have a lot because I was using them for something else. And all you have to do is like basically, okay, so first step, go to elements, and then we're going to be using a circle because the highlight is a circle. There's a difference between a regular circle shape and then a circle frame. And the main difference is that when you use a circle, your image that you want to use, basically, like if I was to choose that satin silk sheet, it wouldn't be able to fit because your square wouldn't fit in a circle. And no matter how much you shrink the size, it won't turn into a circle. So I'm just going to undo that and go back. And if you use a frame and use that same image, you would be able, I'm trying to speak slow. Okay, you would be able to, it would auto fill your circle, allowing you not to have to crop anything, and you get to use whatever image you want. So yeah, so this is the image that we're going to use first. Just a random image I found off of Pinterest. Then we go to text. I personally like to use Sparkle a lot. I just feel like even if I don't end up using that font or the actual effect, I will still start off with it. So right now I'm changing the color of the font, and you could just choose whatever color you want, and then I'm taking off the effect or changing it. Doesn't matter which one, I'm just showing that you could change the intensity. In this specific effect, you can't change the color, but yeah. So I'm just showing that you can change different colors. I'm using Echo right now. Then I changed it to Shadow because I just felt like it wasn't looking proper. And in Shadow, you can change the color, and you can change the transparency of the background. So I'm changing the word right now to TikTok because on my Instagram, I usually put my highlights to something like TikToks, products, YouTube, and usually put like little snippets of those things. Like I'll put a TikTok in TikTok, or put products in products, or like a snippet of a YouTube video in YouTube. So yeah. So that's what I would use it for. And then just to add some more flair to it, because I felt like it was very boring, I just looked up leaf. You can look up sun, moon, star, animal, any type of animal. You can look up a person. You can do whatever you want. And none of these things I've used are I forgot the word. But you don't have to pay for it. It's usually free. At least with this one, I feel like later on in the video, I do use something that is, I think it was a font that is like a premium font where you would have to subscribe to Canva. And I do have Canva Premium. I think that's what they call it. But I'm just showing you that. Oh, and another thing is that like whatever picture you put or image, it can give you the color background, like the different colors used in that photo. So you can change whatever piece that it allows you to change color to match or go with that color theme of the picture you use. Just as you saw that I basically choose about. These are templates, and like with these, the collage templates, it will click, and then you click apply all 13, and it will auto put all 13 pages on your screen. So you don't really have to do anything, and you can customize it to your own liking. Right now I'm making another highlight, which I use again the frame instead of the shape, and then I'm gonna just scroll through and find a different image. Right now I'm gonna use that sun image with the sunset. As you can see, my sunset is the wrong way, so all you have to do is rotate it. On a desktop, it does tell you when your rotation is like actually correct, like on 0, or is it tilted 1 degree. But on since I'm recording on my iPad, it doesn't tell me that. And you can use different images. Like if I wanted to change it, I would change it to this. I would obviously have to turn it again because I turned it. And you could just leave your highlight like this. Lots of people, you leave your highlight like this but I usually see this with non-business Instagrams. Like they would just have their highlight as a regular picture, and then you could put in a word like fashion and then leave it. I do eventually end up taking out the word because I personally didn't like it in there, but you can do whatever you like because you can customize it to however you like. And I'm just showing you that in this picture it has all these different browns. You can change it to the brown to fit your liking, or you can just not put a text at all. And when it comes to your business, you cannot put a text at all and just have it have your highlight covering your highlight there for aesthetic reasons, other than making them actually have a purpose. Obviously you would have to post in there, but like you would have to put something in there, but like you don't have to title it anything. So this is another method, and I'm actually just using a regular shape circle, and this is what I usually do. And I'm gonna spoof it up with a leaf that we used previously in the video, and then we're gonna go to elements and find, I'm pretty sure I do not use an element, so because I was actually looking for something else, but I couldn't find it in my recently used. So then I'm eventually going to go to text and pick out sparkle again, and then we're just gonna customize sparkle from here. I type in the word products because that is the highlight that I wanted to do, and you can do whatever word you want to do. As I said, you can use TikTok, products, YouTube, whichever one floats your boat. As you can see, I'm changing the color again, and I'm taking off the neon effect because I personally do not like it with black. And then I'm going to change the font. So I tried that font. I do not know how to say it. And it was okay, but it was not my cup of tea. I just felt like it was too much going on in the picture. And then depending on the font, you would probably have to change the sizing of your words. This font was okay, but still missing something. And all you have to do is keep scrolling through the fonts and seeing which one fit you or you like the most out of all, because at the end of the day, it's what you like. I like this font the most, and even though I liked it, I still felt like it was a little boring. So to add some flavor to it, all I did after fitting the sides to the circle, I just went back and I went back into effects and used the shadow, and then I changed the color of the shadow to white. I do try to make the word white. I do then change the word to white and make the shadow black because I preferred that. I think it just gave it a sense of pop. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and that's it. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.